Take a look at the 76ers. Greg, no doubt, this is a defining moment for him, trying to even things up after 4 games. But if they lose this one, they'll be facing elimination on the road, and that would be dire.
Yeah, and that's why I expect tonight's crowd to be out of its collective mind. The fans in this city love this team. They feel a very close bond with these players. They're the sixth man that has to provide that energy if this series is to be knotted up.
I think you've nailed it.
Don't give OG Anunoby too much space, boy. He will rise and fire in the catch-and-shoot game.
Here's Maxey. The teardrop falls in.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Brunson against Lowry. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Well, as always, Jalen Brunson making the right play. This guy loves to set up his teammates.
Lowry passes to Harris. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Now, here's Brunson. The pass to DiVincenzo. To the inside, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Here's Brunson. Hart, no good. Embiid against DiVincenzo. And they double up Embiid. And Harris wide open. He shoots, and he misses his first shot of the game. Pass to Brunson. Harris on the double team. Brunson the pass to Hart. Here's Hartenstein. And Embiid pulls it down. Like you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real. Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy. You know, once a pass is made out of the double team like that, the defense is spread too thin to stop the bucket. Heads up assist there.
Inside, Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
He just knows where to go. Embiid positioning himself perfectly to get the putback.
Here's Brunson. Pass to Hart. To the left side wing. Fires the 3. Brunson, no good.
Well, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. It's good from long range. DiVincenzo's got 6.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Maxey passes to Embiid, and the basket is good.
And right there, Embiid showing he's just too big and too skilled to stop him.
That's to Hart. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. He's it up and in off the pretty assist. He's got 6.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
And another turnover here by Philadelphia. The Knicks leading by 5. Now Brunson. No scoring in this one. And the rejection by Embiid. Down low. That's good from Lowry on the assist from Tobias Harris.
Yeah, this guy has spent a lot of his career in the painted area and knows how to finish. Kyle Lowry inside.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Lowry. And good that time.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
New York's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Anunoby has the open look. His 3-pointers off the mark. Embiid, the pass to Harris. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And it does a world of good for them to have Harris getting busy inside. Gives them that inside-out edge they're looking for. Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. The Knicks making a switch here.
Knicks substitution.
And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the New York Knicks. They trail by 1. Here's McBride. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, Burke showing he's more than just a scorer. Terrific pass to his teammate.
Maxey looking it over. And Embiid throws it down.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
And here's Harris from the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Now Embiid, after Bogdanovich missing on that last three-pointer. 1:09 left here in the first quarter. McBride passes to Hartenstein. Hart kicks to Burks. Some nice passing by New York here. McBride's shot is off. The 76ers trail by 3. Embiid dishes to Harris. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist. 6 points for Tobias Harris.
Nice time from Embiid. The big man showing off his vision there.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. So for the Knicks, Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Hartenstein. Achua comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Alec Burks. Now here's Embiid. 10 points for him. And the dunk by Embiid.
Domination, plain and simple. Embiid isn't holding back and is giving the defense all he's got.
Embiid's got a nice night underway, shooting 6 of 9 from the floor. Ball's knocked loose and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Outside, Maxey hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. And now it's a 3-point Philadelphia lead. There's the pass to Achua. New York, no good that time either. And it's Harris off the drive and slam dunk by Harris.
And a nice mix of strength and agility. Harris able to explode for the slam.
A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for the Philadelphia 76ers. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your... And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
The other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great. Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
And, Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 2009.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature. And his tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the floor in 2 seconds. But I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
Oh, I love his game. David, I know you do as well. Hey, thank you. Robinson, that's good.
Boy, Mitchell Robinson, a hard man to stop when he's got momentum. Nice.
Oubre kicks to Maxey. Embiid, the pass to Oubre. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Embiid's got 6 assists in the game. Achua in the corner. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Passes it to Brunson. And Bogdanovich kicks to Brunson. Lobbed up there for Robinson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Guys, he's such a big target. On the alley-oop, throw it up. Mr. Robinson, the only one in the building who can catch it and finish.
Lowry passes to Maxey. To the middle. And the layup is good. Maxey's got 6.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Runs in the pass to Bogdanovich, and there's the feed to Robinson. Achua off target from outside. The 76ers leading by 8. Oubre for 3. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
A short corner 3 works for Kelly Oubre. Nice, smooth shot.
And here's Brunson outside. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 16-7 run. Kicks it out to Maxey. And he makes that one. Maxey's got the lead up to 13 now for the 76ers.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way. Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And now Maxey pushing it up, and no one back there to stop him. Knicks trail by 13. Pass to Brunson. Brunson draws the double. He tries for 3. Achua, no good. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. This is the most they've led by 13 points. For New York, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all total. And the shot goes down.
I think in today's NBA, you've got to be a 3-level scorer. The midi is good for Jalen Brunson.
We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
New York takes timeout. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Philadelphia. So for the Knicks. Here's Anunoby. New York moving it around. Hilton the pass to Hart. Now Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. Knocks down the 3 ball. Anunoby's got 6.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
Maxey passes to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Pass to Hartenstein. And a miss there on the triple.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Kicks it out to Maxey. And here's Harris from the arc. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
And through hard work, this has become Harris's bread and butter. A knockdown shooter off the catch.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And you look at the evolution of Anunoby's game, Doris, he's much more than a 3-and-D guy.
You know, Kevin, here's a young man who does a little bit of everything. He can score and defend in a variety of ways, cross-positional defensively between 1 and 4, and an offensive game that continues to grow. He can get out and put pressure on transition. A little bit of a streaky shooter, but there's so much to like.
And there's the pass to Anunoby. Great D that time from Oubre. Here's Philadelphia. They're on an 18-6 run. The shot by Lowry, no good. Knicks trail by 18. DiVincenzo with it. Now defended by Oubre. To the paint. Here's Anunoby. Lays it up off the glass. Anunoby's got 9.
I'll tell you, it's 6'8" with elite athleticism. Good luck checking OG Anunoby on the interior.
Healed with the bucket.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Down low, here's Hart. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Here's Oubre. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. There we are looking at Kelly Oubre Jr. He's capable, Doris, of lighting it up on any given night.
Kevin, from the moment he stepped into the NBA, this guy has been a proven scorer. He's got a ton of flair to his game. He's probably best used in that 6-man role, though he has put up very good numbers as a starter. I just like his change of pace when he comes off the bench.
And New York making a change here. Brunson's checked in. The 76ers leading by 18. Here's Hield. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And here is Hart. That one doesn't drop.
Now that's a terrific contest by Oubre. He's got the length and quickness to defend every perimeter spot, 1 through 3.
And so it's Philadelphia holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic night from long range so far. Right back after this break.
They're putting in work in the paint. Right now, they're the schoolyard bullies, taking that lunch money. Those guys...
Taking a look at the situation for the Philadelphia 76ers. And that is...
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. We've seen a tremendous game from Harris.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
You get the sense when there's big-time performances to be had, this guy wants to take part. You expect that this is a trend that will continue here.
Here's Embiid. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. 16 points for Joel Embiid.
And Embiid doesn't mind physical defense. In fact, he embraces attacking.
It's good.
Assisted.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. They led by as many as 18 points. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Embiid kicks to Oubre. Harris outside. Kept alive. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
And it's no secret that Embiid enjoys the spotlight. When he gets a chance to show off some, he seizes it.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Hart with it, now defended by Embiid.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid in terms of his movement, jaw-dropping.
Knicks trail by 17. DiVincenzo passes to Hartenstein. Out to Brunson. He's looking for DiVincenzo and finds him.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
To the inside. Oubre And finished off by Oubre.
Look, guys, that's what you want to see. Oubre reading and reacting to the defense. Such a critical part of pick-and-roll play.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Well, Doris, thinking about last season for the Knicks, clearly a step forward.
Well, Kevin, you have to consider it a win because you go ahead and advance in the playoffs for just the second time since their 99 finals run. Adding Jalen Brunson to the mix was obviously a great decision. This looks like an organization moving in exactly the direction you hope.
Harris a screen on Anunoby. Maxey passes to Harris.
And so far, Harris is having his way on offense. The defense just has not found an answer for his energy on that end.
Here's Brunson driving to the basket. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brunson's got 7 points in the game. Inside and slam dunk by Harris.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
And that one drops for him.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Embiid sets the pick for Lowry. He dishes it to Embiid, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that? And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play, the board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness. Philadelphia's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. And they double up Embiid. Three-pointer, Lowry, the second effort. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And how about the poise from Embiid? Gets fouled, but stays with the shot and able to get that one in the air.
And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. All reads checked in for Harris. Martin comes in for Kelly Oubre. Fields checked in for Maxey. And it's Anthony Melton in for Kyle Lowry. And a switcher also for New York. McBride's checked in. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defense have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks. Bamba is checked in for Embiid. Down low, Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an easy finish.
McBride passes to DiVincenzo. Martin against Anunoby. On the wing, DiVincenzo. 6 to shoot. New York moving the ball around. Hart, no good.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Healed from outside. The Knicks pull it in. Hart's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Doris amongst the best we've ever seen from the Bahamas, Buddy Hield.
Really think about it, Kevin. Buddy Hield, DeAndre Ayton, Kai Jones. We're seeing a few very successful men. And let's not forget about Jonquel Jones, MVP in the WNBA. She grew up training with Hield in the Bahamas.
Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Hartenstein.
Well, the more opportunity that has been given to OG Anunoby, the more this young man shines. He is a multi-dimensional talent. Gives you great defense nightly and growing on the offensive end.
And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
On defense, Philadelphia. From the arc, McBride's shot is off. That's a 2 from Martin. Robinson pulls it in.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Philadelphia leading by 20. 1:39 left in the third. And the dunk by Bamba.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
For New York, they've gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. To the paint. Hart the pass to Robinson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second personal.
It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
Well, if the defense gets sloppy on Mitchell Robinson, he has the kind of length and athleticism to make him tough to guard.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
And a new group in for the Knicks.
Boy, Mitchell Robinson, to me, a big that any team could make excellent use of because his combination of length, his impressive motor, the hustle he shows. To me, this guy just needs to stay healthy, and he can be a force. This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Melton passes to Reed. No good on that one. Knicks have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. And again, it's New York.
Beautiful touch from Burks. He excels at knocking down these mid-range shots.
Melton kicks to Reed. And stolen by Achua. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle. And Robinson gets it to go on the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 8th assist in the game. In the corner, Reed with it. Here's Bamba. Some solid defense from Robinson.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for the 76ers. A terrific quarter for him, and now he has a total of 27 points. And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. And it's the 76ers with the ball. They have a 19-point lead. Pulls it from 20. Oubre can't get it to go. The Knicks shooting at 50% in a decent group. Embiid comes with a double team. Bogdanovich wide open. A three-pointer off the mark. Philadelphia shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. Harris drives the double. Hits it from three-point range. Maxi's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Philadelphia. Harris on the double team. Achua the pass to Brunson. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Harris has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Oubre, the shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
This guy just plays with such rhythm and timing. Kelly Oubre knows how to get himself going on the offensive end.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for Philadelphia. Embiid the screen. Lowry passes to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
What a scary sight. Joel Embiid with all that momentum taking it to the hoop, looking like a freight train.
Robinson a screen on Lowry. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Here's Maxey. And he can't bank that one in. The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Bogdanovich, no luck. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And that one's good, Maxey.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, No wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Harris, no good. New York's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Burks' shot is good.
Burks takes no time getting that shot up, ready on the catch.
Here's Embiid. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got 4 assists in the game.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Runs in the pass to Achua. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Burks with the steal. A 3 from Bogdanovich. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Well, Bojan Bogdanović, simply stated, has become a knockdown three-point shooter.
Here's Oubre. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
Robinson passes to Brunson. Burks kicks to Achua. Passes it to Burks. And again, New York with the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Off target from three-point range. Floats one. Lowry can't get it to go. For New York, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Brunson with a clean look. Drains it from beyond the arc. And he's now got the double-double. 12 points and 12 assists. Oubre inside the three-point line. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Burks the pass to Bogdanovich. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
That one goes in.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovich, showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
And it's the 76ers with the ball. It's an 18-point lead to the inside. And Maxey with the basket on the assist by Harris. And that's 20 points for Tyrese Maxey.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're down by 20. 1:57 left to play in the final quarter. And now we'll take a moment for our presentation of our player of the game, Joel Embiid.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Falling into a 2-game hole would have been a disaster, and he knew it. He's done everything in his power to get momentum back on their side in this series. And it's Robinson with the jam.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Philadelphia leading by 18. Lowry for 3, gets the three-pointer to fall.
But there is never hesitation with Kyle Lowry on the catch. This guy understands he's got the right instincts and the right mechanics.
Brunson finds Robinson. And Bamba comes to help. Here's Brunson. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
You know, we call that great recognition of the situation. He knew where the double team on him was coming from. A teammate was open somewhere, and he found him.
And entering the final countdown, Game 4 effectively decided here, guys. This is just a tremendous accomplishment for the 76ers.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
The win tonight will bring the series to dead even at 2 games apiece. Just what they had hoped for. before the location changes again.
Just where they want to be. I mean, they fought hard, and boy, did they look great tonight and got the job done.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Joel Embiid.
Boy, I have loved this guy's energy all night. There was never a point in which he let up. The triple-double evidence of the kind of effort and skill he has.
The shot by Lowry, no good. McBride passes to Robinson. Achua with it. To the middle. The dunk by Achua.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here. Well, outstanding contest on the shot, and then he's positioned perfectly to go after the rebound.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. This was a crucial game for him, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
And this series, I think, hinged on who picked up Game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a 3-game series, and anything can happen.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Olden, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you